What's going on, YouTube? Happy Thursday. Got the next 4 days off of work, so what you're looking at there, I cracked some cars, made a video. I made a second video with my new phone. It's just horrible, so no more of that. But here's what we got. An okay looking VW. I don't think it's the coolest looking. They should have made it slammed. Then it would be dope. But pretty cool Johnny Lightning. This thing is insane cool. With the texture on that roof. That is a killer looking car. And then the recolor of this little hot rod. This thing is dope. So I cracked those open from Johnny Lightning. Also cracked open this chase piece from Ford Man. Appreciate it. It looks a million times better loose. This is a really cool casting. I love the back end on this. This is a Racing Champs. Now their chase cars don't have a lot of value, but still pretty cool, I think. And I would love to get the new Ford Bronco. If any of you have it, let me know. I know what they're selling for. I'll offer you $25 shipped. So let me know. Let's crack some cars. Found this Series 4 All-Terrain tonight. I apologize for the noise of cutting these open. I did not pre-cut them. I have here 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5. 5 to open, and then I've got something else to show you that's pretty dope. So this is the new All-Terrain Series 4. This is the Mojave Jeep Wrangler. We always got to take the rubber bands off because they are bad. They are not your friend. All right. This Mojave Jeep Wrangler is sweet. Look at the tampo work. Really cool looking. Got the gecko on there. Nice wheels. Off-road tread on the rubber tires. Removable top. Tan interior. That is a really cool piece. I dig. I love Greenlight. I always love getting me some new Greenlights. Nice little roller too. There's some changes coming to the diorama here pretty soon also. Alright, also from Series 4, my favorite casting from Series 4. This is the first time we've seen this. It is not the first time we've seen the casting, but it is the first time we've seen it on a lifted suspension. All the other lifted Broncos are bikini tops or soft top or no top. This is the first hard top. And it's got the spare on the back, which looks so awesome. I love it. I really, really, really like this casting with this suspension. Greenlight just crushed it with this piece. I want to see more of it. Just look at how awesome that looks just sitting there. That is so killer. This is probably my favorite Ford Bronco that I have. I'm definitely going to have to find the green machine. Opening hood. Detailed motor. It's not opening too much. I love the color scheme on it. I think it's a really good color. The orange and yellow. I just love that lifted look. Really nice grill. Got your spare on the back. Now these hardtop Broncos, the tops are not removable. I don't recommend trying to take it off. It will not go back on the way that it came off. Number 1671, and I absolutely love this truck. I love it. It is so cool looking. All right, got a few more goodies here. Found this one on eBay for cheap, so I picked it up. This is the 1970. This is from Series 17 of the Muscle series. They brought it out twice in that series. So you have this primer gray, 1970, as you can see here from the list. You have two 1970 Chevelle SS. One of them is the primer gray. The other one is a red. I think it's like a cherry red. And it has some rally stripes on it, I believe. The green machine is nice. It's a full body green machine. And I believe I have that on the way. I have a couple of Chevelle green machines coming. There's the trading card. Alright, let's take a look at this primer gray Chevelle. I don't have anything like this from Greenlight with that primer color until now. Now I have this, and I have one more that I'm about to show you. Opening hood, it opens real nice. This 1970 casting is really nice casting. I think I like the back bumper on the 71 a little bit better with the round brake lights. But I do love me a Greenlight Chevelle from 68 to 72. They are sick. Really cool looking primer. Not a very low number. Number 2255. But a sweet car. It would have been cool if they would have put some black steel wheels on it or something. Or some white steel. But it's a nice looking little car. It's a good roller. So, really cool. Now, this Chevelle here is a little bit different. This piece right here that I'm about to show you is pretty rare. It's not impossible to find, but it's not real common. It's rare, more rare than most Hot Wheels RLC, which isn't saying much because most Greenlights are. This is limited to 528 units made. It is from the Collectible Corner. Or no, sorry. This is Milestone Toys Special Edition Muscle Collection from the Primer Project. This is a 68 Chevelle SS. Same casting as the Talladega Nights. It's a little bit different from the 70. You can see in the front end. Actually, the casting, yeah, it's a little bit different. Not too much. But let's take this one out and give it a look. This was buy it now or best offer on eBay. I shot the guy an offer, which was about, I don't know, probably 70-75% of what he was asking. And he took it. And I'm glad he did, because this thing is so sweet looking. Just a flat black, primer black. It's really heavy. It's a lot heavier than the new one. And you can see these old green lights, the base on them is a lot different. It's a lot more detailed. They always have the green post up in the front. It's a very low number, number 75. Only 528 of these made though. So you basically have a 1 in 5 chance of getting it below 100. And I absolutely love this casting. I love the variation of it. This is probably, I would say, as nice as the Smoky Eunuch. So clean. Just a gorgeous looking car. I just absolutely love it. So there's your 68, there's your 70, both primer. Take your pick. American Muscle. Now, the last car that I'm going to crack, I had this in the green machine. I have a buddy who collects this casting, and he has all of the regulars, and he only needs a few green machines, and this was one of them. So I traded it to him for a car that I have on the way. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I'm going to crack it on video. But anyways, I didn't want to trade it, but it belonged in his collection. So I felt like it needed to be in his collection because I was just going to crack it open. But when I made the trade, I went online to take a look. It's a green machine that you never see it come up for sale. It very rarely comes up for sale. And so I know I'm probably not going to have another shot at it. But I wanted to get the regular. So I went online and I found this. I think I only paid $10 shipped, which is a really good price, I think. This is limited to $1,500. See, this is the old type of Greenlight stuff that I love, that I got started collecting. The real limited stuff. But look at this piece. Just look at this piece. It almost looks as nice as the green machine, which is crazy. That is just so killer. So we got to take it out. I can already see what looks to be a paint flaw right there. But with satin paint, it's going to show more of that kind of stuff. And this card is so clean too compared to the one I sent off. This blister looks like it just came out of the case, a sealed case. So clean, no dust. It's still kind of sticky like they are when they're new. I think this is the nicest second gen, or I guess this would be a third gen. Nicest third generation Firebird that Greenlight has put out. That's my opinion. Feel free to comment your opinion below. Wow, this is just something else. That is so cool. I don't know if it does have opening hood. I'm almost afraid to force that hood open. Oh man, but look at underneath it. That is so dope. I'm not going to force it any more than that. See if I can get... I don't know if you could see any of that, but There's a lot going on underneath that hood, but I'm not gonna risk bending it so it doesn't close right. Another pretty low number, number 9. I guess in relation to the run, it's a run of 1500, so probably not real low relative to the number produced, but still a very, very nice looking car. Actually, that is very, very nice. That is such a nice looking piece. Very happy that I picked that up. Now you can see the difference between the satin finish on the Trans Am and the primer, which is a flat finish on the Chevelle. That's your difference there between satin and flat. Both are really cool looking. I really do dig both of them. Both of them are very nice rolling cars. So a cool night for Greenlight, and I've got more of it coming. Along with some other stuff, but before I tap out on this video, you guys got to see this. This is a custom that I picked up. This is a new casting from Hot Wheels, and I thought there'd be more buzz with this casting, but there really isn't a lot of hype surrounding it. And I was hoping to get a factory custom or two, like the Skylines, but this car wasn't cool enough. It didn't make the cut for the factory customs. So there's a guy, he's new in one of the raffle groups that I'm in, and he posted these up the other day. He did 2 Porsche, I don't know what they were, 2 Porsches and this. And I commented immediately, I'm like, what's your price on that Fairlady? I need it. Anyways, this is the new Fairlady 2000 from Hot Wheels. It's a custom. I don't even know who the guy is. Boogie Customs. It is so sick, though. You guys got to see this. This is one of the absolute nicest customs I have ever seen. You could put this up with Boxman or Chris Walker. I mean, this thing is so nice. It's almost hard to believe. It is so sick. I had to have it when I saw it. I just absolutely love this piece. Got your Datsun logo. Look at the detail on those brake lights. Look at that. That is all done by hand. And then the stripe. He got that thing almost perfectly straight. This guy is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Look at the front end on it. Anyways, so I've got the guy building me a Brock Fairlady. So that's the next one he's doing for me. I just wanted to show this to you guys. I'm not going to take it off the base, I don't think. It's an absolutely killer piece. I had to share it. I'm going to get some pictures up on Instagram. And that's it. So that's the video. I do have a lot more cool stuff coming. So this weekend, tomorrow and Saturday are going to be busy mail days for me. So hopefully tomorrow night and Saturday night, I'll have some cool videos, cracking some cool stuff open for you guys to see. The 500 subscriber giveaway is not too far off, so stay tuned for that. And check me out on Instagram. And please subscribe if you haven't. But in the meantime, I'll holler at the next video.